Yo, what up, what up, what up, and welcome back to Pnoid News. Man, listen, I got an article for y'all today, right? Actually, but not my girl found this on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook because, well, let's be honest here. They don't allow gorillas on Facebook. It's racism in the end of the day. It's fucking, it's just plain out racism. Like, it is what it is. Right? But it's like, yo, nah, but real shit, like, yo, I don't do that Facebook shit. I get tired of the single moms, you know what I mean, and just the invasion of fucking boomers on that bitch. It's not a platform for internet people. Like, real shit. I'm far too internet for fucking Facebook. Anyway, so this article here is about immigration, right? And they stood here and busted a contractor who had a temp, so who was basically running an indentured servitude, you know what I mean, ring, right? He was running a human trafficking ring in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. So, you know what I mean, yeah, we're the Amish people, you know, where you think they would be, you know what I mean, but it's not the Amish people, it's Mexicans. All right, so let's get to this. Arrest made in undocumented worker investigation in Quarryville, Lancaster County, right? All right, so Homeland Security agents were in Quarryville, Lancaster County on Wednesday as part of an undocumented worker and tax fraud investigation. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District said 4 men were arrested: Miguel Morales, 48 of Quarryville; Jose Morales, 39 of Quarryville; Oscar Carrillo Perez, 35 of West Grove; Santiago Garcia Ramirez, 44 of Landenberg. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, Miguel Morales was running Morales Contractor, which provided a contracted labor force to various mushroom farms in Lancaster County. That labor force was allegedly comprised of hundreds of undocumented workers. The farms were unaware of the workers' immigration status. Yeah, I'm fucking sure you were. Or you didn't notice that none of them spoke any fucking English? Like, legitimately? Like, you never stood here and had to, like, you know, I don't know, like, call the cops on any of these motherfuckers to deal with any of them. You know what I mean? Legit. Like, you didn't notice that not a one of them, you know what I mean? Like, all of them always started dancing whenever fucking salsa music came on. Like, legitimately. You didn't notice that all they ate was tortillas and rice and beans and shit? Like, anyway, right? The U.S. Attorney's Office said Morales provided some of the workers with housing and properties he owns in Lancaster and Chester counties, and with transportation to and from the farms, and he charges workers for rent and transportation. Again, indentured servitude, legitimately. An indictment alleges that from at least 2018, Morales, Carrillo Perez, Garcia Ramirez, and Jose Morales conspired to transport the undocumented workers who were in the U.S. illegally. Miguel Morales is also accused of hiring people regardless of their immigration status, hiring undocumented aliens who are not lawfully in the county, failing to file W-2 and wage statements, and failing to collect any payroll employment taxes. No shit. Carrillo Perez, Garcia Ramirez, and Jose Morales allegedly drove vehicles registered to Miguel Morales to transport the undocumented workers between the residences and the farms. And the U.S. Attorney Office said the men handed out paychecks to the workers and drove them to a market in Oxford where they could cash their checks. The market was operated by Miguel Morales. Literally, like, it's a full stop shop. Like, this dude here, legit, this is indentured servitude, right? This is no different than, like, when, you know what I mean, they freed the slaves and then put them back on there and then had, like, company stores and shit. Like, real talk. Like, this is, again, like, another reason why, like, this illegal immigration bullshit needs to fucking stop. The U.S. Attorney's Office also said Miguel Morales and Lawrence Urena, 49 of Spring Lake, North Carolina, conspired to obstruct the IRS in assessment and collection of unemployment taxes. Oh, Urena operated Urena Accounting, which was a tax preparation business that handled accounting works for Morales, the U.S. Attorney Office said. Officials said Morales failed to pay $921,968 in employment taxes, he owed the IRS. Like, that part I really don't care about, right? From 2015 to 2018, Morales allegedly paid the IRS only a fraction of what he owed, resulting in a tax loss of about $2 million. Again, don't care. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, the defendants could face the following penalties if they are convicted. Miguel Morales faces a maximum possible sentence of 250 years in prison and an $88,750,000 fine. Nobody can do 250 years in prison. Like, yo, legit, why is it that that's a thing? Like, why would you hand somebody more time than they can do? Carrillo Perez faces a maximum sentence of 65 years in prison and a $1.750 million fine. Again, How you going to fucking get 65 years and pay a $1.7 million fine? And on top of that, there's no way you're living there 65 years. Garcia Ramirez faces a maximum possible sentence of 85 years in prison and a $2,250,000 fine. Jose Morales faces a possible sentence of 15 years and a $500,000 fine and a period of supervised release of 3 years. Urena faces a maximum possible sentence of 5 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. Like, real shit. Like, we need to have a conversation in this country about immigration, and on top of that, about them handing out this amount of time to human beings. Like, legitimately. Like, yo, like, this is stupid. It's nobody can do 250 years in prison. Why would you even say that's how much time they face? Like, it's all just bullshit for the fucking news. It's so dumb. Like, legitimately. Like, because nobody, even if you get 250 years in fucking prison, or I'm sentencing you to 250 years. Good luck collecting on that one, retard. You know what I mean? Because I'm probably going to live like another 25 years in prison and hang it the fuck up. Like, it'll be what... So fucking stupid. Anyway, yo, look, man. I wanted to bring y'all this. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yo, it's Tom Peace with Pnoid News. Peace be like one. Check me out on Odyssey. Blah, 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 blah. Peace.